events, and the latest entertainment programs for you and your family.
Always good, people. We are live. Live in the flesh. It's a pretty chilled one out today. Haven't really got much to worry about. Arsenal, we play tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So this is kind of just a little bit of an entertaining one. This is, sit back, you relax, enjoy the football. And obviously, we've just finished the Everton-West Ham game where Everton have lost. Everton lost at home. And I even said that Everton were going to win. They lost 1-0. Souček scored the winner. Cresswell with the shot. And Souček was just in the right place at the right time. And to be honest, I've been watching Souček in the last couple of games for West Ham. He always seems to just pop up at the right moment. Do you know what I mean? And he kind of reminds me of, not dare I say it, but he reminds me, he's kind of like statures like a Thomas Muller. He's always there. I think his game intelligence is far more superior than a lot of people think. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. So welcome anyways. Welcome. We're here. Obviously, the last live we done was really good, so I really appreciate it. So I just thought, you know what, let's do it again. Man United, they take on Aston Villa at Old Trafford. It'll be an interesting one. Obviously, we've got the team selection at the bottom there. Dean Smith just talking about Aston Villa, talking about how he's happy with the team, how they've been playing. Lost one of the last 9 Premier League away games. So they've won 5 and they've drawn 3. Look, what Villa have been doing this season so far has been incredible. I don't think any Villa fan would have anticipated it, but they've really just hit the ground running. And it doesn't even seem like they're going to stop. It seems like they might actually be able to carry this out throughout the season. But again, this is the crucial part of the season. This is where you separate the men from the boys. So it's going to be very interesting. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the comments we've got here. Thank you to everyone as well that's been subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate it. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. It does mean a lot. So yeah, Little Lingard, welcome. Big game today. Very big game. Very big game. What's up to JFool_12? Snapstar, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Can't wait for the game, yeah? Arsenal fan. Man United fans, let me know where you are. Let me know. What's your predictions? I'm going to give you mine in a minute. Nick Play says United are... Why is that, Nick Play? Who do you support? Man City? Snapstar, I'm online now. Archie, I'm online now. He's not really wanted it. Finally, he says. Snapstar says, finally. I'm fine. How are you? Saeed, welcome back, man. Good to see some familiar faces, some familiar names back. It's good to see you. Prediction for today. So I'm going for... Actually, I don't know. I said Man United will win, but look, we just saw West Ham nick a win. 1-0. You look at United's last game against Wolves at home. They just about won with Rashford scoring the winner in the last minute. Depending on how Aston Villa set up, and, again, listening to Dean Smith, he said, look, we're not going to set up just absorbing all of Manchester's attack. We're going to make sure we go out there and attack. So it's going to be interesting to see how he sets them out. Grealish, El Ghazi, Watkins, that link-up. Traore's been playing really well as well for Villa. He's kind of come out of his shell. He's kind of found his feet. So they're definitely going to give Man United's defence a few problems. Set pieces as well. Mings, we know how big Mings is at the back. Konsa as well is very good. Konsa, I like him as a centre-back. He's definitely a centre-back that I like. So I'm going for 2-1 United, man. Hey, man, I should just go for Aston Villa. But we know what Man United do. Every time I go against Man United, they always seem to nick it, do something silly. But Target Cash, great fullbacks. I'm really, really big fans of them. Very underrated fullbacks. Take your time with it. Let's see what we got. Nazir Omar, Aston Villa going to win 3-2 at Old Trafford. Ooh, that's a big shout. Sadid says 2-1. United win. Yes, Archie. Hello. What's that? 54, 541F. He's gonna come back. That's fine, mate. You come back. That's no problem, man. We're still gonna be here. Predictions on Spurs versus Leeds match. I'm gonna do that one probably tomorrow, anyways. But it's an early kickoff. Bielsa versus Mourinho. It's not gonna be easy. After Leeds done what they done. Was it 5? Was it 5-0? 5-0 against West Brom. You just don't know what kind of Leeds are going to turn up. Spurs are playing at home. They are favourites, but I wouldn't be surprised. Jack Grealish coming out now. Martinez following him behind. Sorry. I wouldn't be surprised if Leeds got a result, and I pray they do, because that will make my life much more happier. So I'll go for a Leeds win. I'm doing very well. How are you? How's everyone else? And your 561 sub. Thank you very much. I didn't know. That's excellent. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I mean, like, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, innit? Like, I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to... I don't know. It's just like, if you like the content, subscribe, follow. I'll never beg friends or anything like that. I'll just do it because I just love the game. So 3-1. 21 is coming. Take your time with it. Yes, Spaceball, how are you? It is a tight game, Snapster. It is. I hope Rashford scores. I hope he doesn't. Akshay, I hope he doesn't. I don't want him to score. Did you know what type 1 diabetes is? If so, I have it, and it's frustrating because it's going to ruin my career. Archie, sorry to hear that. I don't know too much about type 1 diabetes. I know some people that do have it, but they do live a good life. I do believe there are some footballers that are diabetic as well. It's just more about managing your diet. You know, what are you eating? How's your nutrition? You know, are you having a balanced diet, or are you those ones that has cookies in the morning and things like that? Like, if you're doing things like that, cakes in the morning or eating really late at night, drinking lots of water helps. Obviously, I've always got my water. This one, it was sponsored by today. It was sponsored by Chili's. Get your bottle, Chili's bottle. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. I've got a heart condition. I've had a heart condition for a little while. I'm still able to play football. I'm still able to do the things that I love. So I'm quite grateful. There are some people that they have conditions, or they might have like a disease and they can't do anything. So you just count yourself lucky and just work within the parameters of whatever your condition is. And even like just do a little bit of research. Like, see, I'm sure there's some footballers that have got diabetes. I'm sure of it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't stop you. It can't ruin your career completely. You can always, there's always a way in. There's always a way in. But yeah, man, we're here with you. Any support you need, we're here with you. Predictions for Arsenal. Ooh, hold on. Listen there. Predictions for the Spurs match. I already told you. I already said Leeds to win. Predictions. Burkan, welcome back, Burkan. Predictions for the Arsenal game. Arsenal, West Brom, Big Sam. He's been talking a lot. I don't like the way he's been talking. We need to shut him up. But we also need to respect our opponents. They are wounded animals, so they just come off of a big loss from Leeds. So they're definitely gonna wanna perform. So we just can't allow them to settle at the Hawthorns. We just gotta stamp our authority. I believe we can win, so I'm going for Arsenal win 2-0. Aubameyang to score. Wolves have always played very tight against United. Villa don't do the same, so expect goals. Okay, Bilal, thank you for that. 1-0 to Aston Villa, another Grealish wonder goal. I reckon there's going to be a wonder goal, 100%. The last time he was at the Old Trafford, there was a wonder goal, fantastic goal from Jack Grealish. 3-1 Man United win. 21 is coming. I'm speaking it into... 2-1 is coming. I speak it into existence. Predictions, I've already given them little Lingard. I've already given them. I'm a Man United fan, and your TikTok make me laugh. That's good. I'm glad. That's good. I'm happy for you. If it makes you laugh, you know what I mean? Sometimes we all need a little bit of laughter. All need a little bit of laughter. Villa to win, says Jonathan. Welcome back, Jonathan. I remember you from last time. They're playing McTominay and Fred. Listen, look. Sometimes the manager knows. The manager knows. There's a minute of silence. Happy New Year. Sorry. Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you're doing well. It's 2021. I wish you all the best. I wish you, for Tom Doherty, rest in peace. Yeah, I'll eat after me. How did it turn out, the pancake?
So, no almost concerns you had about trying to bake out.
Just one of those days. Just one of those days. I know it's going to taste good anyways, man. It's not friend. I mean, sometimes in life, people, things don't go your way. It's not what you plan. You might have this plan ahead that you want to do something, and it might not turn out the way that you want it, but just try not to get disheartened by it, you know, and just have faith, because sometimes you learn more through your mistakes or through like errors that happen. You learn more. You know what I mean? So that's a nice little tip for you. But yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. What's up? Qualms, as a Spurs fan and you're an Arsenal fan, you can annoy me sometimes, but when I watch your TikTok, you're usually so calm and positive and believe in your team. In the ups and downs, I respect you for that. That's like a 4-mark question on an English paper. Well done. That's good. That was very good. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate each and every one of you. It's good to know that. Even though we're rival fans, look, don't get it twisted. I hate Spurs. I hate United. I hate Chelsea. I hate all of you. But that hate is just like a kind of like, I'm playing a game hate. It's not hate as in I hate your skin or anything like that. It's just the banner, isn't it? It's that competition. And the true definition of a fan is you got to support your team through the thick and thin. Can't just be singing their name when they're winning. You got to also make sure that you're with them when they're losing, because and then when they do win, that's when it feels much more better. So I know once my team rises, we're rising slowly. Once my team rises to the top, oh my goodness me, I'm gonna love it. So we're underway. Pogba on the ball. Bruno Fernandes dispossessed one of the, I think it was McGinn. Martial on the left. Bruno Fernandes, little dink up to Pogba. Pogba chests it. He's holding it. Just held it. Didn't let go. It was like the glue was stuck to the ball. Little dink over already. Man United on the attack. Crossover. Stop from Martinez. Pogba cuts back. What? Is it going to be 1-0? Whoa! Jesus, what's wrong with Villa? My goodness. This is what I'm saying, man. They need to start quicker. Are you going to be live for the Arsenal game? Hopefully, I've got a few things to do tomorrow. I will try my best. I'll let you know if anything. But I'm very busy. This weekend I'm very busy. Got to make sure. Sort some things out at home. What's going to be your favourite fixture? It has to be what, this season or the Arsenal season, little Lingard? What one? Are you going to be live for the Arsenal game? Arsenal so close to sign Isco. Yes, we are very close to signing him. Very, very close. Can't wait to get him. Man United are so good to watch. I'm so jealous of Bruno. I'm not going to lie. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Trust you to be in the background again. We are on the way. Target on the ball to Mings. Mings hooks it up. Long ball. You're a very positive guy. Thank you, Archie. You too, man. Really appreciate each and every one of your comments. I try and read everyone's comments. Even though I don't respond straight away, I do see your comments and I do appreciate it. Some of the comments you lot write is very nice. It is very nice. West Ham scrapped another win. You did scrape another win. Sorry, you did. But sometimes that's what you got to do. Grealish angry. Apparently, personal terms have been agreed with Bundia. Well, let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. That's what I want. I want it confirmed. I want to see a video. I want to see some kind of, do you know what I mean? I don't know, him making I shouldn't say that. I just want to see him put on the top and then let's move. Next one. I want the next one in because we can't afford to be wasting time. Right now, we have been making a lot of movement within the transfer window, which is good, which is very good, but I just need to solidify. We want to solidify some signings. Let everyone know that we mean business, because we do, you know? Yes, Ruben, welcome. Yes, welcome. What's going to be your favourite fixture of the weekend? Ooh. I am looking forward to watching Leeds versus Spurs. I am looking forward to that one because I am a big fan of Bielsa. Like I said, if you haven't already watched the Leeds documentary, like Bielsa is like, he's one of all the managers rate him. He's like one of the best managers, like tactic wise. So he doesn't get a lot of respect. Get off. McGinn says, get off, man. Puts him on his back. Ball in. Maguire clears it out. Target and then man, no. McGinn. This is going to be a McGinn. What? Oh, Bruno Fernandes breaking through to Rashford on the right. Rashford looks up, sees Pogba coming in. Cash with a header out. Down to Fred. Fred mistimes it. Traore latches onto it, but Shaw manages to maneuver away. Puts it through to Pogba. Pogba's one-on-one on the left-hand side against Cash. Ball in on his left. Overhits it. It's out for a goal kick. Looking good. It's looking good. I can't lie. They started well. I think Man United have kind of worked out what they need to do in order to win games. They have to start off well. Beforehand, they wasn't doing that. Bergkamp, yes. Rob Holding apparently is going to sign a contract. I wasn't too sure about it, but you know what? I can see what. I can see what. Let me turn it this way. I can see what Arteta's trying to do in terms of keeping that English core. Rob Holding is probably the better of the defenders that we have within Arsenal. He's better than Socrates. He's better than Mustafi. I would take him over Chambers as well. So I think, yeah, all right, cool. We'll keep it. That's a foul, man. Eric Bailly being very physical. Watkins. Since Bailly's been in, you can see the difference, the stability of United's back line. He's definitely holding it together for United. In your opinion, who has been the best Premier League team this season? I don't think none of them. I don't think none of them. It's been a very up and down season. It's been a very unpredictable. It hasn't been consistent yet. So, I mean, like, we're looking at one of the good teams, Villa. I think Villa's a surprise. They've done very well. Bruno Fernandes running off the end. But Martinez picks up a deflected block from Mings. But you can already see Bruno Fernandes kind of stretching the game, making those runs from midfield. Oh, man, this Man United team. Everyone knows. Saka could be the top level football. Could be at top level football if he leaves Arsenal. So you don't think he can do it whilst he's at Arsenal? Wow. The disrespect is unreal. Do you think Isco is going to be like another Ceballos? No, I think it'll be better. Isco's the real deal. Isco is an absolute baller. Very big fan of Isco. I've watched him for years. I've literally watched him for years, and you know, I just think he is a quality. Oh, ball in. Martial, good tackle from Konza. Konza, definitely defender to look out for is Konza. Defender to look out for is Konza. Konza is quality centre back. Grealish on the ball. Just slowing down the tempo. Slowing down the tempo to target. Target to Douglas Luiz. I think Aston Villa want to kind of get comfortable on the ball. They want to set the tempo. Cash with a long ball forward to Watkins. Watkins versus Maguire. Maguire takes a touch. Passes it to De Gea. Let's get back to the questions. But yeah, Isco definitely is going to be a baller. My favourite fixture is going to be Chelsea against City. Oh, yeah, but City are like missing 5 players, even though that probably doesn't matter because they got like the best of the best anyway. So it's only it'll be like Gundogan. It'll start all the big ballers anyway. So it doesn't really matter that they're missing 5. But that is quite interesting. I heard there's a story going around. Kyle Walker. I heard that he had a Christmas party. And that's the reason why there's been a lot of games that's been called off. I don't know. Don't quote me, but that's what I've heard. That's through my sources. You know what I mean? That's through my sources. So it'd be interesting to see if the truth actually comes out. Maguire with a header. Maguire's definitely settled down, hasn't he? Bielsa doesn't speak English. He doesn't. And that's what makes him even raw. Because he has that translator next to him on Match of the Day. And the thing is, he doesn't speak good enough English yet, but he understands it because there's been a few times where the translator will translate some of the English words, and he's like, no, I didn't say that. Say this. And I like that because he knows. Ball over to Wan-Bissaka. Spoke to a few Man United fans, and they were telling me about Wan-Bissaka and his distribution from the right. That is a key area. As a fullback, you need to be able to deliver. You look at the likes of Trent, look at the likes of Reece James, even Cash for Aston Villa. They're all able to put in a good ball. Bruno Fernandes looks up, puts in a ball. That was a good ball still, but he got cleared out. Target, holding up Wan-Bissaka. Mings coming along, uses that left foot, shovels it up to the front. Eric Bailly. They're going to have to play a different game against Eric Bailly. Watkins can't. Bruno Fernandes with a strike. Martinez just plucks it from the air. Do you think you'll beat West Brom, Harley? Yes, we have to. We have to. It's not I think, we have to. I think Arsenal should sign Sanchez from Spurs. I think you need to watch out what you're saying right there. That's like Sol Campbell coming to Arsenal. No, Martial on his right foot. Good save. Emmy pause it away. Martial's trying to turn into ice cold Martial. It's been a while since I've seen him. Again, Bruno Fernandes ball into Martial. Martial cuts in on Cash. Yeah, it's a basic save. Of course, Spurs fans. Yeah, exactly. No problem, Snapstar. I'll see you in a bit. Who would be your ideal signing? I think we've already spoke about it. Isco, Buendia. Bruno Fernandes with a volley. No. Buendia, Brandt, Julian Brandt. I said. Who else? I think that would be it. We just need an attacking. If we can get an attacking-minded player, that'd be fantastic. A playmaker. This whole Ozil thing, like, I think that needs to go. We need to put that to bed, and we need to think for the future. You know, it's a shame what's happened, but we need to think for the future. Do you think Pablo Mari will start a lot more? Yeah, I think he's a quality centre back. I watched him live. Is it against Rapid Vienna at the Emirates? I was pitch side and I watched it, and I was like, you know what, this guy, very good in the air. That's one thing I noticed. He was winning everything. Anything in the air, header it out. Very dominant in the air. Could read the game. It's not the quickest, but he can read the game, and that helps as a defender. That helps. So yeah, I think he will start a lot more. Give something for David Luiz to think about. You know, sometimes I think they get a bit too complacent. Bruno's influence under Rashford is mad. You see how better he's playing now. He just seems more fluent and sharp. It's because Bruno. You see, the key with Bruno is Bruno gives the ball quickly. He gives it early, and you look at a lot of players. I look at so many players when they're playing and they're in a certain position when they're in the final third of the pitch. And all you need to do is look up. You'll see your strikers. They will peel off and they'll make that movement. They might even look at you and be like, yeah, put it there. So many players I've seen, they don't do it and they end up going to the side. That's Xhaka. He goes to the side. How many times that happened in the Brighton game? Bruno Fernandes, he will play it forward. And it seems so simple, but it is difficult. Got a ball on Grealish on the right, one-on-one versus Fred. I don't think Fred's got in his locker to stop him. Overlap from Cash. Cash dinks it up. We've got a man coming there back post. McGinn! David De Gea down to the right. It's getting a bit toasty. Great run. And that's the difference. Grealish versus Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he should have stayed with him there. Big overlap. McGinn comes over left. Wan-Bissaka tried to get in the way. Maybe done enough, but McGinn was still able to get a shot off on his left foot. Instep volley, let's just say. Forced to save from De Gea. What about Liverpool versus Southampton? Another good game. Can I be on the live? Who do you support? Who do you support? Let me know who you support. AYC. You should have told me before. I said tell me before the game, man, so I can sort you out with a link. What I'm probably going to try and do soon is I'm trying to think how I can do it. Yeah, you have to message me or something. Message me on my... Oh, you can't now. Go actually no, message me on my DM me on my Insta account, K Media TikTok, and then you can see if we can add you to the stream. What else we got? What else we got? My boy Martial. Oh, God. I support Man United. Oh dear. You know what? I might as well just leave you off there. Corner from Villa. Header out. Fred. Mings coming across. Fred has some turns on the burners. Nutmegs Grealish. Rashford luckily gets round, but good tackle. Good tackle from Mings. Rashford is limping though. Maybe caught him. Maybe caught him there. Who's playing better? It's been neck and neck. It's a quite open game. Villa obviously had their chance, but Man United definitely started better. 6 attempts, 2 on target for Man United. 1 attempt, 1 on target for Villa. Hello, Camille. What's good? What's good? Excellent. Your boy Martial, this guy. I support Man City. Excellent. Yes, Burkamp supports Arsenal. For anyone wanting to watch football and can't go to he'sgoal.com, I should put a link in my thing. I sorted out, was it a link tree? I've got a link tree now, so it's in my bio on my TikTok as well. Speaking of TikTok, let's see what these lot are saying. Wan-Bissaka on the ball. Who do you think is scoring in the Arsenal game? It has to be Little Lingard. It has to be Aubameyang. Oh! Fred with a left foot strike. That nearly went top bins. I support Sheffield Wednesday. Wicked, man. I'll take Sheffield Wednesday. Rashford, great ball from Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka actually crossed the ball. Pogba let it go. Fred drove that with his left foot. My goodness. That was heading top corner. The ball was bobbling a little bit as well, but he caught it just at the right moment. He caught it. Aubameyang scoring, 100%. I'm watching this game while you talk. Much better than listening to deluded Gary Neville. Hey, let's not disrespect Gary Neville. He's one of the best commentators. He makes it exciting. He actually makes it exciting. So I'll give him that. El Ghazi on the floor. El Ghazi on the floor. I'm watching the game, yeah. But yeah, no, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you anyways for watching. Some of the streams delayed. Yeah, they are. It's Russian roulette when it comes to these streams. Russian roulette. You don't know what you're going to get. 16 minutes in. I'm on 16 minutes. Grealish over the ball. Man's calves are the size of my bicep. It's ridiculous. Ooh. It was a decent ball. The hair plucked it out from the sky. We are here. We are back. Some of the streams delayed. Again, Fernandez just ticking over. That's it. Douglas Luiz is getting onto Fernandez, forcing him to play. But to be honest, Fernandez is still managing to play those 1-2s, get out of trouble. Always moving. That's the thing about him. He's always moving. He's never really static, especially when Man United are in possession. So it's so hard to pick him up. So difficult. Only his 5-year-old moans when Fernando Torres scores a 90th minute winner. It's good. Gary Neville's good. He's good, and you can see, like, if you look at his first one where he was commentating compared to now, like, you can see how far he's come. He's good. I think he's good for Sky Sports. I think he makes it more exciting. All right, cool. Yeah, sometimes his things might be a bit annoying, the noises he makes, but still, it's G Neville, man. Come on, he's a legend. Are you Ozil in Cryptic fan or Cryptic _FM? I was at the start, but then I just thought, you know what? How many times have you given Ozil? How many times have we given him a chance? Yes, would he make our team a bit better? Would he be able to find that pass? You know, that third man pass that I'm talking about? Probably, but defensively, you need midfielders nowadays to do both. They can't just be the flashy, and not putting. That's a great ball to just over here. to Ollie Watkins. Back to Cash. Cash puts it onto his right. Bruno Fernandes comes across. Cash manages to get it to Douglas Luiz. Puts in a ball. Wan-Bissaka out. My twin. Thomas Partey. I think Isco comes in. Ozil has to leave. Yeah, I believe that too, Jonathan. I do. Thomas Partey is going to next week against Newcastle. Hopefully. Don't rush him. I don't want to rush him. Do not want to rush him. No way. Who's better? Wait, I would get Julian Brandt. He's an underrated player, but we need to sell Socrates. Socrates will go, and Ozil, and I'd also get Buendia. Buendia is quality. I keep saying Buendia was always good when he was in the Prem for Norwich. I didn't know why a Premier League team didn't go for him before, but maybe because he was small, they thought he wasn't that good. Watkins to Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz driving into the space. Barges McTominay says, get off. Get off, mate. Begin to target. Target to Grealish. Grealish versus Bruno Fernandes. Again, driving. Come on, man. Al-Ghazi. Oh, McTominay decides to use his strength now. And they're breaking. Martial against Cash. He turns. Don't let him turn. Pogba looks up to the right. Bruno Fernandes is free. Oh, but target says no. Whoa, Grealish. Eric Bailly there. You have to. It's difficult for playing against Eric Bailly. You can't be physical because he's such a strong player, a strong defender. You have to try and outsmart him. So it's about using the other players around you. It's about the movement as well. You have to be very precise because if you try and do this whole hold-up play, it's not going to work with Eric Bailly. He'll just get around you, nick the ball, and then the possession's back in Man United's hands. So Watkins needs to think about his approach. What is he going to do? Okay, this one he's got in behind Eric Bailly, but Eric Bailly manages to get across. Maguire clears it. Mings brings it down from heaven. Wow. Unlucky. Let's have a look on tickety top. What's good? What is good, people? Wow, you lot don't talk. You expect the girl. Who's winning? It's 0-0, mate. It's 0-0. It's 0-0 at the moment. But Aston Villa are playing all right. Definitely looking a lot more stronger now. Grealish on the left. El Ghazi. Wan-Bissaka in the middle. Eric Bailly clears with his left foot. McTominay gets tackled. Gets tackled by Grealish. They're starting to dominate the midfield now. Douglas Luiz and that. Cash to Watkins. Gives it away. McTominay puts a ball. Good. Listen, Target and Cash, and in terms of that's a great tackle as well for Wan-Bissaka. Douglas Luiz says, "See you later" to Fernandes. Fernandes kicks his head back, like to say, "Oh gosh, I'm going to be in for a long one." Because I'm a United fan, I want to put my opinion. Put your opinion. What do you mean? Put it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Villa dominating. They are, Slayer. They are. Let's have a look over here. Who is better, Sheffield Wednesday or Sheffield United? Oh, probably Sheffield Wednesday. I don't know, Harley. I don't know how many games Sheffield Wednesday have won, but I'm sure it's more than Sheffield United at the moment. I think Arsenal don't get proper creative midfielder. Ozil is the one. Yeah, of course you would say that as a Spurs fan. Of course a Spurs fan would say that. Yeah, true. I think we need a player like Isco or Aouar. Do you think Wan-Bissaka is the best one-on-one defender in the world? I did at the start, but now he's not performing how he was. Like, let's say against the first game against PSG, where he kind of man-marked Mbappe. Great ball in, great header from Eric Bailly. That's a good defensive header. Yeah, those are the kind of balls. Cash whipped it in, but Eric Bailly was saying, "No, wait." Great positioning. Knocked it out. Yeah, show us the screen. Sorry, mate, not doing that. We don't do that no more. Brand Buendia, Isco, Aroa. Who would you rather get for Arsenal? I say Isco. I think Isco will bring us that different, that that little spice, that Spanish ball into the back post. Pogba with a good defensive header out. Yeah, all you Pogba haters, that was a good defensive header out. Picks the ball up again, sprays 60-yard ball to who? But Bruno Fernandes. But Emi Martinez came flying out. Grealish one-on-one with Fred. To Traore, he's been very quiet. Hasn't really been on the ball. Douglas Luiz looks over his right, then his left to see who's around him. No one. McGinn on his left foot, cut out by Pogba. Yeah, come. Rashford running. Here we go. He's going to score, is he? Blocked by Mings. Fred to Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. That was a close one. Who's been better? Sky Gaming, welcome, man. Good to see you. Look, I think Villa's been better, but Man United just had a chance there. Kind of went wide. Can't wait till we play Arsenal again. Hopefully it's a good game. Ruben, it will be a good game. Who do you support, Ruben? Let me know. Do you think Arsenal can finish top 6 if they continue this run? Of course. But is it a run? Or we just won 2 games? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got West Brom, we've got Newcastle, we've got Crystal Palace, then we got Newcastle again. They're not going to be easy games. So I'll probably, if we win all of those games, then I can start calling it a run. I don't want to. Winning 2 games is not a run for me. That's just like you lot are lucky at the moment. So Watkins gets past couple man. Spreads it Douglas Luiz to Cash. Drops the shoulder, tries to drop the shoulder past Pogba. Pogba says no. Yeah. Those are the things, you know what? I've just noticed Pogba is actually putting in a lot of defensive work. A lot of the things that he used to get ridiculed for, he's actually putting in the work rate. It's really good to see. Could this be the turning point? And I said this in one of my videos, my TikTok videos. I said, look, Pogba now looks like if he turns it on alongside Bruno Fernandes, along Martial, if Martial starts scoring, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, you've got a very, very deadly combination. Why do you hate Man U? I don't hate Man U. I just hate the fans. I hate the fans. Yeah. No, I don't hate Man U. I rate them. I think they're a good team. But when it comes to obviously the rivalry between us, there's got to be a little bit of animosity between the two. Can't always just be nice like flowers and that. So yeah, I don't hate him. Tyrone Mings is such an underrated defender. He is Archie, but also Konza. Konza's very good as well. And then I'm probably going to say that and you'll make a mistake. Look at that. It goes wide to Martial. Hi from New Zealand. How do I know you're from New Zealand? I need proof. Traore hacks it away. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Been a bit quiet. Tried to roll the ball, nearly lost control. Wan-Bissaka. Plays it to McTominay. McTominay to Rashford. Bruno Fernandes making that run again. Cuts back, loses his foot, and Douglas Luiz is on him. Douglas Luiz is on him today. He's saying, you know what? I'm the real deal. I am the real deal. The balls to Watkins needs to be better though. He's coming straight back. I'm a United fan. I'm commenting on your TikTok quite a lot. Yes, Ruben, I know your name. I see your name a lot. Bruno Fernandes on the right. Mings clears it. I think Pogba is a world-class player, but I don't get why people hate him. You know, it's an interesting one. I think Pogba is world-class as well. He's won a World Cup. You know what I mean? He's at one of the biggest clubs in the world. Oh, that's good. That's good play. That is good play. If they score from this, ooh, that interplay, just that 1-2s, Fred to Pogba, Pogba to Fred. Pogba then had a little flick, a little Cruyff flick. Ooh, damn, that pass and move. That's how it should be, man. When he plays like that, you can't touch him. But to be honest, you can't touch anyone when they play like that speed. Yep, Konza is a great player. I have been doing what he said, and I've been looking at defenders' movement. I've watched Mings this game. Mings has been doing okay. Mings and Eric Bailly, because they're the busier of the two defenders, but it's good. As long if you're like whatever position you play in, head injury, Pogba down. Whatever position you play in, always good to look at the man. You know, if you're looking at midfielders, if you're attacking midfielder, look at Bruno Fernandes. Look at the way that he uses his space. Look at the way how he's very aware. I was saying earlier about Douglas Luiz for Villa. Before he received the ball, he's looking over his shoulder. All those things is key. It's so important in midfield because you've always got to be vigilant. You don't know who's behind you. You don't know who. And then it's also for you to know where your players are. You look around beforehand. That's why, like, I always hear stories about Cesc Fabregas, Cesc when he was at Arsenal. The reason why he was so good at such a young age, because his awareness of the game, his awareness of where his players were, and his final pass. The same thing that I'm saying about Saka. That's why I love Saka, because they're making those crucial passes, and it's so simple. Once you do that, you're clear. You're clear. You like my comment today asking how I could get involved in this stream, but you didn't tell me how. Oh, Sadid, I'm so sorry. Maybe we can try and do something for the next game, because I need to send you lot the stream link. That's why. But it's difficult now because I'm streaming now. Everything's occupied, so I can't really like come off this. I can't come off on my phone because I'm on TikTok as well. So yeah, let me know beforehand, and then we can organise something, because I think it would be good to get like some other fans, or the Villa fan. It would have been good to have a Villa fan and even a United fan, but I would have picked carefully what the United fan, because you lot chat too much rubbish. Happy New Year, may your Arsenal team do good. I hope Man United wins the league. Just Jay Easy. Those are the kind of people I don't want on my stream, you know. He hopes Man United wins the league. What's wrong with him? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that comment. Since Pogba's agent been coming out and said what he said, Pogba has changed a lot. K1 Certs, is that for the better? Is that for the better or for the worse? Pogba playing for the badge. He is definitely playing for the badge. Because I'm a United fan, I want to put my opinion. Yeah, put your opinion, please. Make sure you put your opinions. Let's see what your opinions are. I'm just watching, but Villa could take the game with the way that it's going. They could, but Man United are usually strong in the second half. Like last 15 minutes, they got an extra wind in their sails, and they always seem to nick a thing. So if it stays 0-0 towards like the 75th, 80th minute, I still think Man United will probably win it, because they're jamming. They're jamming, mate. Jamming Dodgers. I'm trying to be more aggressive, but I'm very technical in my centre back position. That's good. That's good. It's good that you're technical. I think the physical aspects is something that you can definitely work on, like in terms of training or going to the gym, building your core strength. The technical aspects is a lot more harder to master. So if you've got that already, that's good, because I've seen some of the, not to be disrespectful, ball through to Watkins, Eric Bailly on the wrong side, passes the back, Traore is running in, look why gets it out. El Ghazi sizes one up, blocked by McTominay. Target with a ball in, ooh, Shaw has to make sure and knock it out. Target again, these balls in, quality balls. Come on, United. United, we don't lose 3-0 at home. About me, or is it at Aubameyang or Lacazette? What's that? Why did Arsenal sell Martinez? He's vocal and the leader. I said it on AFTV. People wanted. I keep saying it. I said it. I called it from a long time ago. I should clip it again. United need to win this to be serious about challenging. That's very true. If they want to consider themselves as title challengers, these are the games they need to win. Right now, Villa are saying something else though. Konza with a head. Baye gets one out. Konza brings it down. Looks up, turns. Doing well, Pogba. Pogba nicks it, puts it through his legs. Again, Pogba showing why he's evolved as a player, target with a good header. Pogba again with a clearance header. Bruno Fernandes with a flick on. Douglas Luiz, ball forward to Grealish. You got Tommy Mark takes him out. Take him out. I think people misuse the term world class. Ooh, yes, Ruben. These days, because obviously I support Man United, but Bruno is our world class player. Oh, you lost me there, man. He performs consistently, whereas the others are a bit hit and miss. Put your leg up. You're right. Come on. What am I gonna do? Hit and miss, hit and miss. World class. What is the definition of world class, people? What is the definition of world class? Because I don't think this is the thing, Bruno. It's true. This is the problem I have. Like when I say world class, it's because they've not only they play consistently, or they perform well for their club, but also for their national team as well. What have you won? What titles have you won? If you won a World Cup, Pogba for me is world class because he showed through that World Cup for France, he was the leader. He was one of the best players for France. And on his day, you can't touch him. Bruno Fernandes, I wouldn't use the word. I wouldn't use the word world class. I wouldn't use the word world class yet. Yeah. If he wins the Prem with Man United, if Man United win the Prem, then I can start putting him in that bracket. You know what I mean? World class. Before the match, but you ignore me. Everyone comment saying, "Can I be live?" AYC, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Fam, Quams, what's the agenda against Bruno? There's no agenda against Bruno. There's no agenda against Bruno. There's no agenda. AYC, I DM'd you. So you DM'd me on my Insta, AYC. I'll check my Insta at halftime. If so, then we'll see. But if you come on, you better make sure you're talking. I don't want to hear you're just looking at the screen. Rashford is world class for Man United. Fernandes had a shot. Let's see. Sure. Fernandes. That was a good shot. Unlucky. That was unlucky. But yeah, let me know. I mean, it's a difficult one because nearly went in there from Bruno Fernandes. What is the definition of world class? I have this conversation with so many people. We've all got our own opinions. We've all got our own views as what do we class as world class? And you know what? One thing I definitely have to agree with Ruben. What he said is the term is used too loosely. It's world class. I'm thinking of your Zidanes. I'm thinking of your R9s, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldinho, Xavi, Iniesta. Those are world class players. World class players that have won titles, that have won World Cups, European titles. So then when we're saying that Bruno Fernandes is world class, nah. He's good within the Prem, yeah. But these men have all delivered on a world stage, on the European stage, in the Champions League. I haven't seen Bruno. Bruno hasn't done that yet because Man United are obviously they've been knocked out by RB Leipzig. Sadid, my Insta's K Media TikTok. Go to my TikTok account, you press the symbol, and it has the Insta link there. Ooh! Is it a free kick or a penalty? Ooh, Shuri. Traore went one-on-one with Shuri. Got the better half of him. Yeah, just found him just outside. Tugged him on his shoulder. Yeah, a few times. Thank you. There's definitely an agenda. Tell me then, Chris. Man like Chris, you tell me why is it that Bruno Fernandes is world class? So you're basically saying Bruno Fernandes is on the same level as Zidane, Xavi, Iniesta. Tell me why, Ronaldinho. Because that's world class to me. You tell me why. Tell me why, please. I want to know. Last season, would you call Aubameyang world class? No. B-Pole, thank you very much. Would you call Aubameyang world class? Nah, not world class. I'll just say he was very, very good. He was very good. Do you think Chelsea could beat Man City with... Do you think Chelsea could beat Man City with Man City missing key players? Chelsea could. Just depends on how they set up. They're not playing with the best. Ball in goal, Martial. 1-0. 1-0. Martial scored. Great. Oh, great. Great. Man United have scored. 1-0 is 1-0. Cunningham is 1-0. De Gea with a big lump forward. Rashford. No, it was Target. But then Pogba decided to flick it over McGinn's head. Overlap from Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka driving forward. The person that we said can't cross. Crossed the ball. And Martial scored. Wan-Bissaka with a cross. The Man United faithful will be so happy with that. He looked up. He even had time to look up and put a ball in. And Martial in between Mings and Konza. I can't lie. That is a very good header. That is a very good header. But also a very good cross. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. I'll give you that. I'll give him. He's my twin, isn't it? So I'll give him that. It's fine. It's fine. No, Bruno did not assist. Did Bruno assist? 1-0 at OT. Eric Bailly, he could be fishing for like a little man of the match performance right now because nothing is getting past him. Absolutely nothing. Do you agree Foden and Saka are the best English youngsters? At the moment, yes. Yo, Quams, how you doing? Yes. What's going on, Peter? Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. You was on AFTV. Yes, I was. Pogba is playing sick. He is actually playing sick. Were you on the box part thing? Yes, I was. I wasn't on box part because then I would have got arrested because you can't really be on box part. But yeah, I was in box part on the balcony talking with Robbie, etc. I can't wait for another Man United drop in form. I can't wait either, but I can't see it now. If they're 1-0 up, the tails are going to be up. We are by far the better team. I wouldn't say better team like that, like you're outplaying Villa. I just think you're just more clinical, and that showed it there. Martial getting the first goal is 1-0. Sorry, I need to change my score. I need to change it on here as well, innit? 1-0. Free kick to Villa. Cleared out. Martial with the goal. I've got ice cold. Ice cold Martial with the goal. Great header. Grealish, you need to step it up, mate. You need to step it up. You need something more from you. Bruno Fernandes 1-on-1 with Grealish. Grealish puts it through to El Ghazi. Goes off McTominay for a corner. Come on, Villa. I hate when our deluded fans start saying, "Oh, Martial is back." Shut up. We don't even deserve to be winning. Ruben, I like you more and more. The more you talk, I can't believe it. Get in. Sit down, Martial. Lucky though. I'm happy, but will not get ahead of myself. Did Bruno assist? No, he didn't. What a lucky goal. No, that wasn't a lucky goal. The Rashford goal the other day was lucky in the last minute. That's what I call lucky. It's all right, mate. Do you know who Leighton Orient are? Of course I do. What's this? And Martial finally scored. He's finally scored. Guess he's following in the footsteps of Aubameyang, a real goal scorer. Ruben Hobbs, I agree. It annoys me because them fans make us look bad. We've not been the better team. Villa deserve to be winning, not us. Stop being deluded. We're still levels behind Liverpool. And hopefully on the 17th of January, we will definitely see the levels as well, because Man United take on Liverpool. I'll probably be doing a live. That should be very interesting as well. I need Bruno Fernandes' goal for my fantasy team. These Man United fans, man. Jonathan, sometimes I just have to put a filter on. There's no point, because I'll give them one thing. Man United, they will defend each and every one of their players. If I say something about McTominay, they will tell me that McTominay is better than Partey. I talk about I might say something about Martial. They'll tell me about how many goals Laka hasn't scored compared to Martial, his goal contributions, etc., etc. So you know what? I just leave him. I just let him talk. I literally let him talk. Sit down, Martial haters. You don't recognize talent. You don't recognize talent. So he's got 3 goals this season in how many games? Do you know who Swindon are? Adam Fitzpatrick. I do. I know who Swindon are. I know the place is very cold. Very cold place, I'll tell you that. I don't want to go there now either. Let's have a look on Tickety Top. What is going on, people? Hope you're enjoying the live. If you haven't already, make sure you follow. There's a lot of you on this live right now. I'm not seeing no love. I'm not seeing no double tap giving me some little gifts or whatever. I think I've only received 1 gift on here. Not good enough. Not good enough. Now, if I was a girl or something like that, do you know how many lives I jump on and I see these girls and they're just playing with their hair and I'm seeing the boys tapping the screen. Emojis, bare emojis. Nothing. You lot give me nothing. Ridiculous. James Tavernier should have called up for England. Maybe, yeah, he should. Ice cold. Which cam? Josh _10. Which cam do you see joining Arsenal right now? This Isco talk is sounding very realistic. It's sounding very possible. So if we can get him, even if it's on loan, that would be amazing. If you can get Isco, it would be amazing. If not Isco, Julian Brandt from Dortmund, that would also be a good fit for us. He's still young. Definitely an up-and-coming talent. Some have deemed him as the next Royce, Marco Royce, which would be lovely to have at the Arsenal. So that's who I prefer. Let me know who you lot would like to see. If you're Arsenal fans, let me know who you would like us to buy. You put a purple circle, a blue circle, and a lion. Okay, Martial or Firmino? I think Firmino. I prefer Firmino. Watch the Man United supporters again. You can't talk about Martial like that. Martial has been poor this season. He has. Jacob, thank you. He has. He scored twice in the Champions League and against Everton. Who? Martial. I'm still waiting for this world class. The definition of world class, please. Oh, Shaw just knocks over Traore there. He barged him out of the way. And that is half time. Half time already. 1-0 to Man United at Old Trafford. Great. Space Boy, if you don't rate Martial, you don't watch enough football. I'm all about the eye test. So apparently, Space Boy, he gives eye tests for free. Where are you based, Space Boy? Let us know so we can go. McTominay is better than fun. I'm telling you, people come and tell me on this TikTok or whatever, they'll tell me that McTominay is better than Partey. And how many goals McTominay has scored. He scored more goals than Partey. That means that he's better than Partey. It doesn't make sense. I had someone the other day telling me about goal contributions. Because he's got more goal contributions, he's better. And then people tell me they watch football. Fam, Ruben, you need to be happy. We are winning. But yes, I get what you mean about Martial is back. Yes, I understand that. But I'm happy we're winning, innit? Yeah, I think you have every right to be happy with that. Sometimes your team's not going to play well. Let's get it. Like Arsenal, we didn't play well first half against Brighton. That was a great flick over McGinn's head from Pogba. Then another flick from Rashford to follow on for the goal. That was actually a good play. Pogba's probably been one of the good players this half, first half. Pogba, Eric Bailly, Bruno Fernandes, I don't know. He's done all right, but I think Pogba's done little things, and this is what I'm saying. You want to win titles, you need him playing. You need him playing like that because he gives you something different. He gives you a different dynamic. He's even defending. He's even running back and defending. He's actually playing decent today. Yo, bro, would you consider letting me join your live one time? Don't worry, I'm not one of these deluded United fans. I say how it is. Ruben, yeah, I'd love to have you lot on live. Definitely going to do that. Martial is worse than Werner. Message me on my Insta as well. DM me on my Insta so I know. Martial is worse than Werner from a United fan. Well, at least you're being honest, AYC. If you don't rate Martial, you don't watch enough. Oh, yeah, we said that one already. Thoughts on Thiago? Thoughts on Thiago? Adam Fitzpatrick. Thiago for Liverpool. Thiago just come back from injury. So if you're gonna try and be one of those football fans that judges him based on him coming on in the second half against Newcastle, well-drilled defensive Newcastle, then no, you can't do that. We know how good Thiago is. He's shown us already. That is a world-class player. That's a world-class player. Yeah, he's won it. He's won it all. That is the definition of a world-class player. I would feel more comfortable putting him in the ranks of a world-class ranking than putting Bruno Fernandes, like some of the Man United supporters are saying already. And we've just gone over the midway mark of the season, but people are telling me he's clear. He's clear. He's clearly more world-class. He's the best player ever in the league. Yes, I'm not deluded either, but you should be happy we're winning, even if it's not deserved. Yeah, that's it. Going back to what I was saying, sometimes your team is not going to play well. And if you can get a goal, you can get those 3 points, take it. You take it. You have to take it. I think Arsenal, we done it against Brighton. I was happy. You saw me on my live. You saw the videos that I posted. Ice cold from Zach. Do you think United will win the league? I'm scared now. I can't lie. Just that guy. Don't be worried. Don't worry about it, man. Have you heard the saying, cream rises to the top? You know what I mean? Cream will always rise to the top. Now, as much as Man United are sitting second, I can't take them seriously. I can't take any team serious right now because of how the Premier League has been going this season. If you look, have you looked at the table? Have you looked at the table in terms of the points difference? You've got about 5 or 6 teams that are on 26 points. It's ridiculous. From 4th place to 10th place, they're all on the same points. Obviously, Arsenal coming up behind, but it's going to be a close one. This season is going to be a close one. Everyone is beating each other. You saw Everton lose to West Ham earlier today, Goodison Park, 1-0. I called it, and I said that Everton was going to win. And look at that. Shame on me. Only based on their history. Everton usually win at Goodison, but again, let's bear in mind that they haven't got the fans, so they haven't got that 12th man. And Everton are a team that needs the 12th man. Can you say up the Vipers? I just said it. Up the Vipers. We are the Villa boys making all the noise everywhere we go. A1 finest. Villa fan. You have a sick trim. Are you talking about me? I haven't had a trim for a little while now. But thank you anyways. Can you say hi, Jed? Just said it. Is Kane world class? This is the question. These are the questions. Is Harry Kane world class? I don't think he is. I've stuck by it. People slate me for it, and they say that I'm just a hating Arsenal fan. But I'm just trying to think of, you know, when you see like, all right, you know, okay, look, I've named you names of world-class players. Thierry Henry. I said Zidane already. Ronaldinho, Xavi, Iniesta, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. World-class players, they don't only... there's always moments in games where you see them transcend to that level, where they take the game by the scruff of the neck. They do something that is just out of this world, something that no one ever predicted. And I've named all those names. I guarantee you can tell me a goal, a monumental goal or a moment where they done something special. Yeah, at the top level. Now I'll say that Harry Kane. You give me a goal where he's done something just out of this world at the top level. I'll wait. I'll wait. You tell me. Tell me now. Ice cold Timo Werner or ice cold Tony Martial. I'll take Werner. I'll take Werner. I think Werner gets into more goal scoring opposition. Yes, he's not scoring yet, but I think Werner is more of a threat than Martial. Sorry, Man United fans. I know you get emotional about that. United will win the league in 2 seasons, not this year. But what if you win it this season? Then what does that mean? Space Boy, you're a prime example of what Quams just said about Man United. Mourinho gone 4 Premier League games without a win.
Just to say that I felt
Got bags under his eyes.
unprofessional,
No, he's talking about the game that got postponed.
but that's the way it is, or that's the way it was. We were preparing ourselves for that match, and then
I always get thirsty when I'm here.
of course we
Do you think Mane is better than Son? Oh, Adam.
and that is disruptive of what is
Love Mane. I think Song might just edge it, and I'm a big Mane fan. I'm a big Mane fan.
If we were going to,
Yo, look at your DMs. You said you will. AYC, look, I've got my live on now, and I've got a live on now. I can't look at my DMs now. That's what I'm saying. So I apologize. I do apologize. Dom M, it is a very bizarre season. Is Salah world class? AYC, I'll definitely get you on the next game. Yeah. To be honest, this isn't the most jam-packed game anyway, so it was just an idea I had. Obviously, I have to do maybe a cut-off time, so at least I know, because I've literally just been so busy sorting out a few things, and then I just said, "Oh, let me get onto my live." So I didn't even have a chance to look through my DMs or anything before the game. So yeah, now I know, and I know that you're on it. I'll see what I can do. Is Salah world class? Let's put that to the people. Is Mo Salah world class? He's won the Champions League. He's scored important goals. Another player. He scored important goals at crucial moments. Let's go to TikTok and see what they said about Kane. Nothing. See? There's nothing. Zuma. Thoughts on Zuma. They'd rather talk about Zuma than with Harry. Maguire looks more comfortable and confident with Eric Bailly next to him. Yeah, that's true, Mo. Do you think Eric Bailly has played good? I do. I think he's probably man of the match. Opinions. These Man United supporters, they are so engulfed with the team, so engulfed with their own players. Yes, Eric Bailly's played well. Don't worry. I've seen it. Don't worry. The press said he had no chance. I don't care how we play as long as we get 3 points. That's the spirit, mate. Thiago not proven in the Premier. Don't forget that. Doesn't need to, Jay. Why does he need to prove himself? He's done everything. And you even saw in his debut, the way he was spraying balls or whatever. You can see his range of passing. You can see he's got it in his locker. It's only a matter of time anyways. Opinions on Bailly. You lot really love Bailly. No, I don't think Harry Kane is world class. Eric Bailly, when you're talking about centre backs or defenders, when you're asking me about, what are good things to look out for, have a look at Eric Bailly. You've seen him against Ollie Watkins. Now, the only thing is, Ollie Watkins is not in form. He's gone 6 or 7 games without a goal. He's struggling in front of goal. So I wouldn't say this is his biggest test. This isn't Eric Bailly's biggest test. Remember, he has played against some of the best strikers. So, all right, cool. You've managed to keep Ollie Watkins quiet, but Ollie Watkins is Championship, gone into Premier League now type of striker. I want to see him against an Aubameyang. I want to see him against, can he handle Harry Kane? Again, can he handle Harry Kane? Those are the things I want to see. So, yeah, he's had a good half. Martial looking good. You lot love Eric Bailly, boy. Whoa. Eric Bailly is one of the best defenders in the league. No cap. Look at this. Bell or Mora? I'll take Mora. I was going to do a post about Bell. Since he's been at Spurs, what has Bell done? Nothing. He hasn't really done nothing. He scored a header. Why is it he's not playing? There's something fishy about it, and you know where people were questioning about Real Madrid, it's Real Madrid. It actually might just be Bell. The problem actually might be Bell. Why is he not playing? Why is he not fit enough to play? Because you've got all the facilities in the world. You've got the love from your fans back. So why is it that you're not playing? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to ask Gareth Bell. Look like Ramel with twists. Cheers, mate. Ice Cold Martial. If Man United defend well, we have always got a chance with the talent we've got up front. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Thiago was world class. Key word was. Ooh, Rehan. You're being horrible there. Christian, let's go over to YouTube. De Bruyne has done it in the Bundesliga where he broke the assist record. And De Bruyne has won the Premier League. He's won the Premier League and he was the most outstanding player in terms of his range of passes, in terms of his assists, etc. So you're trying to now say Bruno Fernandes is better than Kevin De Bruyne overall? No. Maybe at this very moment, yes. At this very moment, but not overall. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was a great question, Adam, what you said about Mane and Son. I admire both of those players, even though Son plays for my rivals. I rate him because he's so deadly. I rate him highly. I said Son before, but then I sway back to Mane. It's just depends, innit? It really just depends. I think for me, all right, cool. I would, hand on my heart, I'd probably say Mane first, but Son is definitely a big threat, and he's definitely slept on. Both of those players are slept on, to be honest. Both of them are. Eder is world class by those standards. Kane is up there, but not world class. That's more like it, J4. That's what I'm saying. Harry Kane is up there, but I'm not gonna say he's world class. He's not world class. He's not. I don't think he is. Kane won the Audi Cup, mate. What are you on about? But this is the thing, you can't deny the amount of goals that he's scored. You can't deny it. That's one thing I'll give him. But like I said, I've named you all of those names and they've all done something special on the world stage, European stage, and domestically. I've told you, give me a goal for Harry Kane. Show me a goal where he's done something special and you're like, oh my goodness me. You can't. You can't. That's why I can't. I can't give it to him. Because he scores tap-ins and penalties and, you know what I mean? Like, nah. Why do people think Salah is one the levels on Messi and Ronaldo? Can you share your thoughts on that, please, Jonathan? Why do you think Salah is on? Oh, you said on the levels of Messi? No one is on the levels of them. Are you crazy? No one is. I'm not calling you crazy, Jonathan, but I'm just saying, like, no one is on the levels of them. And if people do say that, then that just shows what level of a fan they are. You get these different types of fans in football. You get the ones that are the real, they know their stuff, and they are fair. They always make fair points, like me. And then you get the ones that are kind of, I don't want to say deluded because I think that word is used too much, but you get the surface fans, the ones that, you know what I mean, they will, Man United is the best team in the world because they've just won, because they beat Aston Villa. They'll be like, Man United is the best team in the world. Everybody's the best defender in the world. Like, just based on that one performance. And it's like, no, do you actually watch the games? Do you study the players? Do you study their movement? Do you think about the team selections? A lot of you, obviously, you play your FIFA, you play your footy manager, so everyone thinks that they're tacticians now because they click a button that says, you know what I mean, your right winger needs to delay his run or whatever. But I'm talking about managers. I'm talking about managers controlling dressing rooms. And yesterday it was Sir Alex Ferguson's birthday. I was supposed to do a video of him, but I didn't have enough time because obviously it was New Year's Eve and that. Busy. Sir Alex Ferguson, how many titles, Premier League titles? 13 Premier League titles or something like that? Champions Leagues twice, Like, the list is endless. And you think This man was able to manage a variety of different players at different eras. Like, it's crazy. Produce some of the best talent we've ever seen in the league, in the Premier League, or even in the world. It's not as easy as everyone thinks. It's not as easy as everyone thinks. Man United fans are more deluded than Arsenal fans, I swear. We are winning the league, says Cavani, SZN. Maybe if Kane won the Champions League that season, then he would be world class. If he won the Champions, if Harry Kane won the Champions League with Spurs and he was goal scorer, then I would say yes. He was a key pivotal member or a player in winning the Champions League. Yeah, I would, because those are the differences. But I always say, when I'm looking at Song and Kane, who am I more scared of? It's Song. Song is more scary, and Song produces moments where you're like, wow, like how did he do that kind of thing? Whereas with Kane, it's just all predictable. It's all predictable. He doesn't excite me, but that's my opinion. Obviously, you lot have your own opinions. I respect your opinions. I'm not going to say that your opinions are rubbish. I don't think he's effective like other wingers, except from scoring goals. But if you take away that, then he's not really effective like that. We are winning the league. Cavani, relax, buddy. Also, I know this sounds crazy, but I think Arsenal can finish 6th, 5th, or 4th. If we keep playing the way we can definitely get up there. J-Full, look, I appreciate your comment, but again, we have to be very... That's a foul, no? McTominay breaking, Rashford driving forward. McTominay gives it away. This is McTominay. This is what I'm saying. This is the guy that people tell me that is better than Partey. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Fletcher was level. You compare him and Fletcher, Darren Fletcher. Fletcher was levels above McTominay. My goodness. Carrick was levels against McTominay. Where was I? Also, yeah. Arsenal's top 6. We could. I said top 10. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. This league is very unpredictable, as one of the people said on my live. So I would love to say like, yeah, top or 6th or whatever, but it really depends on finding a little bit of consistency. If we can find a bit of consistency, then perhaps. But then that also depends on the other teams. All the other teams, everyone's playing at the same level at the moment in terms of anyone can beat anyone. But yeah, I appreciate your comment. What's trophies got to do with world class? Of course, a player can be world class with no trophies. It's themselves and how they play. Yeah, I get that. That's just my own way. That's how I do it. And you do have the exception of players that don't win the World Cup, but yes, they are still considered world class. But Kane is not one of them. And Bruno is not one of them yet. And there's nothing wrong with me saying it. I don't know why it hurts Man United fans. Just wait. He might bring you a trophy, and that's good if he can. Man United have so many fans because of the amount of legends that work with BT and Sky Sport and because of how much they won in the past. They've got legacy. As Mourinho says, heritage, football heritage. Grealish with a ball in. Doesn't beat the first man. Man United are breaking now. Martial on the left. He looks up. Rashford's making a run forward. Cash. Rashford crosses it. Martinez gets down low near post. Cash tried to knock Rashford off of his off balance, but Rashford said, "See ya." He said, "See ya. See you later." Traore. I think if Villa are gonna make a change, it has to be Traore because he hasn't really done much for me on the wings. Man United are getting off to a good start again. Pogba on the ball. Sure. Goal kick. Goal kick. Let's see what my people's are saying on who's your favourite Arsenal player? Ian Wright. Hello, Rex. What's good? Josh, what's good? Is Oba world class? Ooh, what, right now? No. Not right now, no. It's a tricky one. People, people, strikers get top goal scorer, and then they're deemed as world class, and like world class. You're the best in the world. Like you're the best in the world. Nah. Oh, back. Oh, the ball. Gosh. Yeah, McGinn switched it left foot to Traore. Traore got it down, went straight at Luke Shaw, turned him inside out, backheeled it to Cash. Cash overlap on the right foot, puts it over the bar. Excuse me. But that's too easy from Shaw. Shaw needs to be a bit more aggressive when he's defending like that. He needs to be more aggressive and show Traore one way instead of just turning with ease. Grealish on the edge of the box. One-on-one with Wan-Bissaka. Cuts in, ball in. Watkins! Ah, the hell with a save. But it was an easy save to make. Headed that down. Headed that down. Grealish with a great ball in. Look, Watkins done everything right in terms of putting it back across where it came from. But the hair was in the right position. Interesting. I think Man United need to invest in January transfer window to help them in key games like strong centre back, even a CDM that is fast and have the balance. Good point. Corner in from Villa. Konza head up. Whoop. Fred clears it. Cash thinks it. Target. Off for throwing. Come on, Villa. I think Man United could challenge, but Man United fans are overdoing it. But look, if we was all in that position, we would probably all be talking the same way anyway. So, and this is Man United. This is what they're used to, isn't it? They're used to winning things. So, of course, they're going to say, oh, they're breaking now. Bruno Fernandes on the left. He looks up. One-on-one with Cash. Drops his shoulder. Puts a ball in. Oh, Rashford takes it away from Martial. Great tackle from McGinn to Grealish. Grealish looks up as well. He's got Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's trying to push him over. That's a foul, no? That should be a foul. Yeah, that should be a foul. Luke. No, I'll be cussing as well. You literally just pulled him. You put him off balance, and that's not a foul. These referees, man. How? Doesn't make sense. Yep. Shaw with a ball in. Out by Mings. Grealish to Traore. Traore gets it. Traore again. Great play. Grealish looking up. He's in acres of space now. Putting a ball to Watkins. Watkins brings it down. Now Gazi! Outside of his right foot. Watkins brought that down beautifully. Now that's what I'm saying about Watkins. He needs those types of movements. That's what he needs to be doing. Great ball from Grealish. Great touchdown by Watkins. That was close from El Ghazi. That was very close. Against Wolves 10 years ago, we scored a goal in the 93rd minute. Same place as the winning goal the other day. Thank you, Reese, for that. Someone tell me the score. Score is 1-0. Still 1-0. Still 1-0 to Man United. Martial with the header. Is Messi the goal? Of course he is. What's the score? Still 1-0. Rashford trying to switch it. Konza picks it up on his chest. Prime Ozil was better than KDB. Or Prime Ozil from Real Madrid. Maybe. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? For me, Messi, but that's me. Yeah. Yep. He went straight in. Book him. Book him. Don't chicken out. Book him. Give him a book, man. Yeah. Now let's see how good you are at the back. Eric. I mean, Michael Oliver. Ozil or KDB. KDB at the moment, isn't it? KDB at the moment. So if that 90 minutes went the other way, then Kane Walker. So if that 90 minutes went the other way, then Kane world class despite the rest of the season. You don't have to think he's world class, but the argument is flawed. Space Boy, explain yourself again. Explain yourself, because I'm getting lost here. If what game went the other way, let me know. But Kane is still not world class in my opinion. Shot by Rashford, saved by Martinez. I said he's better than Partey, and I'm standing by it when you realise, come to me with an apology. I'll never apologise because McTominay is nowhere near as good as Partey. Oh, what a touch from Douglas Luiz. I love that. I love that. That was a smart touch. Don't worry, Douglas. It will come. It will come. You're the real deal. Do you think Partey is too injury prone as he's been injured all the time? I don't think he's too injury prone. I just think, I don't know. I don't think he's injury prone. I just think it's just a thing where he's just, unfortunately, he's got injured. You're close there, Cash. You nearly mistimed that tackle. Use your right foot. How are you trying? How are you? That's why he needs to come off. That's why he needs to come off, Traore. You're letting Bruno Fernandes push you around like that. But no, good point. No, I don't. I just think it's just unlucky. Yeah, that's a foul. Good, well done. Grealish on the edge. We know what you can do from that area. Ball in. Ooh, 1-1. Villa took a free kick. They took an early free kick. 1-1. Grealish with the ball in. We've seen him do it at that end as well. Is that the Stretford end? I don't know if that's the Stretford end, but it is 1-1. Aston Villa answer. Where was Wan-Bissaka? Where was he? Where was he? Look at him standing on the ball. Not backtracking, talking to the referee. Look what he's doing. Eric Bailly, hands up in the air, waving around like he just don't care. Great ball in. Douglas Luiz jumped over the ball, rolled to Traore. Traore tapped it in. Took one touch of his right. It was a good finish because Maguire and De Gea were coming at him very fast. Great ball from Grealish. Great ball from Grealish. Ooh, 1-1. You can't just say someone is world class from just one season. I'm sorry, but it's true. If Everton, Villa, Southampton, Chelsea slip, we can definitely get. It's just like with all the other teams. Dean Smith could actually be manager of the season. You know, I would actually put him as manager of the season, Dean Smith, because I think what he's done as an English manager, he's been terrific. He's been really good. He's been very good. Shout out to Ndidi, who's up there as well. Yeah, Ndidi as well. Now let's see Man United. Pogba. Rushing ahead. Draws it back. Douglas Luiz. Clears it. I really like Douglas Luiz. I think he's a baller as well. 1-1 if you're joining people. 1-1 at OT. It's happened again. It's happened again. Pogba on the edge of the box. Penalty. Oh my gosh. How soft is that? How soft is that? That is soft. Let me see this. Nah. Douglas Luiz and Pogba. What's... Yeah, nah, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty, man. Check that VAR. Let's see. If you're real VAR, you will go against this.
I think he brushes Louise's leg and then he clips his own.
He clipped his own leg. Yeah. That's not a penalty.
And again, you know, is he holding his arm, Louise?
That's not a penalty. Nah,
Maybe that might
that's not a penalty.
to,
That's not a penalty. You know it's not. You lot know it's not a penalty. That's the softest thing I've seen. Nah, that's soft. Are you mad?
The check is complete, and the penalty stands.
Oh my gosh. This game is corrupt. This game is corrupt. This game is corrupt. Ah, look, Bruno Fernandes is going to take it as well. Absolutely. This game is rigged. This game is rigged. That is not a penalty at all. That is not a penalty at all. Good penalty. Good penalty. Now I'm going to hear Man United. Bruno Fernandes is the best midfielder in the world. Nah, that's not a penalty. That is poor. Absolutely poor. Keep your head up, D. Louise. That is so. How many easy penalties did they get? Martinez went the right way though. Right in the corner. Right in the corner. Nah, man. As a footballer, myself, as a footballer, if that decision goes against me, I'm picking the ball up. I'm walking off the pitch. I'll walk off the pitch because that's a joke. That's an actual joke. That is an actual joke. That is actually a joke. Let's go back to the comments. Hold on, I'm coming. 2-1 United. Jammy United. Varchester United. I say Aston could be title contenders if they win today. They could be, George. Varchester United 2, Aston Villa 1. How are you watching the game? Just watching it on was it BN Sports, mate? Where do you think United will finish the season? Top 4. Top 4. Jammy United, man. Ian Wright's my favourite Arsenal player. Thiago is the best midfielder in the world, is what you say. No, I said he's world class. He is world class. He's a world class player. That's what I mean. If you got Thiago at Man United, you'd be telling me he's a world class player already because he's proven himself. What minute am I on? 62. He weren't even tangled. That's soft. Soft, man. It kills my passion for the game when I see things like that. Give these dead penalties. Dead ass penalties, man. If we get some good signings in January, we could be consistent. Top 6 is definitely a possibility. Yep. KDB 1-0 Player of the Month. What? KDB 1-0 Player of the Month. When, you should tell me when. You always get this with United fans, bro. We have the most deluded fan base, 100%, but a few of us, like myself, aren't deluded. I appreciate you. LG, under 2007, Southampton are making top 4. I don't think so. Bruno isn't world class. You're actually being so biased. Do you realize we compare Bruno's first season to KDB's best? If we compare the first Prem season, KDB's finish. I don't care. Like this whole thing about comparing the stats, bro. I'm not in maths. I'm not sitting in a maths lesson. This isn't statistics. This is the game of football. You ask every baller, they will say that KDB is better than Bruno. Everyone will say that. But you want to say because Bruno Fernandes lumps a ball forward to Rashford, and Rashford, because he's quick, it makes it look like he's one of the best balls in the world. He just lumped the ball forward to Rashford, and you're telling me that's a world-class player? Not yet, nah. When you see KDB, what KDB does on the ball is ridiculous. And you want to tell me about compare the stats from the first season compared to KDB's first season. I ain't listening to that. I'm not listening to that. Thank you, K1. Thank you. In my opinion, if Haaland can be world class, then so can Kane. I mean, Haaland does it in Champions League. What a ball. What a ball. Great clearance. Yeah, that was a good defending, but that was a great ball as well. Yeah, he had to. Had to. Lucky, boy. Did he even think that? Did he even look over his shoulder? Yeah, that was good from Wan-Bissaka. Great defending. Great defender, mate. Are you Arsenal fan? Yes, I am. I'm loving all these comments, loving all the questions, man. It's really good. It's really good that we're getting a few good conversations. What do you think about Chelsea's season so far? I think we can get third place if we keep our main players fit. I just think if you get Werner to score, then you'll definitely do a lot more damage. Yeah, 100%. I think if Werner is scoring, that's a poor touch from Martial. Douglas Luiz again. I like this player. He's very good. Ghazi running on. That's a foul, isn't it? Fred. That penalty was so soft. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Ruben, we don't necessarily need an experienced centre back. We need a quick centre back because Bailly to NZV are made of biscuits, and we might also get Max Aarons. Max Aarons would be a great steal for any of the Premier League sides. You're saying it's not a pen, but Tierney's won against Chelsea. There was a lot more contact. There was a lot more contact in Tierney's one than that one. That one was nothing. And you're looking at Pogba. Look at the size of Pogba, and you're telling me what Douglas Luiz can bring him down like that with ease. Get out of here, mate. After he's just holding up Konza, and you're telling me he just went down to Douglas Luiz like that? Please. You're the prat. You're the prat. You're telling me I'm a prat. You're the prat. How am I a prat? You're the prat. Do you think Mari should be playing next to Gabriel when he comes back from suspension? Yeah, I do. I think them two will be very good. Even though Holding's been doing well, Gabriel and Mari would be a lot more better. Villa have had more chances, 4 on target compared to Man United's 3. It's been a good game, decent game. 2-1, we are 2-1 here at OT. Manchester United 2. Let me change something. Manchester United 2. Oops. Aston Villa 1. Innocent Aston Villa 1. Absolute joke, man. Too soft. But you know what? It's not only. Look, I'll get it. I'll take it. As a fan, you'll take whatever penalty you can get. You'll take whatever chance you can get to score a goal. If it's going to be the difference between you winning and losing, I get that. But I'm just saying, as a football fan, me playing football myself, that ruins the game. It ruins the game. And then it sets you up to fail as a referee, because if you're given, I've seen worse already this season. We've seen worse this season. I've seen Maguire flipping bear hug players in the box and nothing. But Douglas Luiz can put his right hand on Pogba's left shoulder or whatever, and then Pogba goes down and that's a penalty. No, man. It's too inconsistent. If it's going to be like that, then let it be like that throughout. But this is the thing that gets on my nerves. You give soft penalties, and then the penalties that are actually a penalty, you don't give them. And that's based on the referee and then the people that are in the VAR office as well. Pogba, great switch. Great switch out. That was a great switch out from Pogba. Fred, what is Fred doing? He does all of that hard work, Pogba. De Bruyne is doing something that only the GOAT of the Premier has. What are your Champions League finalists and your European? Oh, J4, I don't know. I have to look at it. Europa League is a lot more harder to give. Fred again giving the ball away. Fernandez to Martial. Martial turns on the burners. Martinez parries it out. Douglas Luiz drops his shoulder. Says, see you later to Pogba. But then he does something so stupid. Why are you doing that for? 70th minute. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. 1-2. Matic. I didn't even realize Matic was on the pitch. Didn't even realize he was on the pitch. J4, I have to give you my finalists a different time, man. I can't even think right now. After that awful penalty decision. Awful. Let's see what we got. To be fair, considering other penalties that have been given, you have to give it, but the game has gone so far. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Sterling is faster than Rashford, guys. So what are you talking about? Don't listen to you. Don't listen to him. He likes to go off on one. He's what we call a troll. Oh, look at Fred. Man, he's trying to bring down Torreira after making the Ghazi. Oh, good save from De Gea. The game's starting to open up a lot more. You can see Rashford doing something. Good tackle from Martinez. Just play on. Yeah, play on, mate. Play on, player. Villa on the ball. You should. De Bruyne is better player in the Prem because he's won the PFA Player of the Year. He's the best midfielder in the world because he's won the best midfielder in the world. Champions League finalist. I can't do that now. He's Rashford is just better on the ball. Sterling's acceleration is too quick. Applied to what Quan said, and I'm 100,000,000% correct. No, you're not. Fam, it's a pen. It's been given. Just move on, fam. I think Juventus could finally win the Champions League this season. Maybe. Let's not count out Real Madrid, even though they had a poor group stage. They could turn it all around. Crossing by. Oh, Pogba! That was more or less an open goal. He had a free shot. Shaw done well on the left. Who dummied it? Oh, then it wasn't a dummy. He went toe-to-toe with Mings, got the best of Mings. Shaw got a great ball in. He tried to open his body up and put it in the left bottom of the goal. Nearly a good goal from Pogba. Quam's reply to my previous message. I just used your logic. I can't see it. Where is it? I'm scrolling. Do you watch football? Bruno lumps balls to Rashi because he's quick. Do me a... Even the word lumps. Does that sound like a world-class player? Because Rashi is quick. Do me a favor. Watch any KDB game and he spams crosses and through balls and prays to God Sterling, Jesus, or Aguero catches it. Nah. It's not agenda alert. No way is it agenda. I rate Bruno Fernandes, but when you're saying that he is a better footballer, Grealish should have ball in, Watkins puts it wide. You say he's better than Bruno. I don't believe so. I don't think KDB is a better player, all-round player than Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes is coming to Man United. He's done fantastic, but until Bruno wins something with Man United, do you know what I mean? You have so many players that have fantastic seasons. Unless you can put a trophy behind it, I'm not really going to put you in that world class level. No. And the fact that you're not in the Champions League, Bruno's not in the Champions League. So, again, all well and good, you can do it against your Brightons, you can do it against your Bournemouth or whatever, whatsoever. But I'm talking about on the world stage level, what can you do? I haven't seen nothing from Bruno yet to say that. And I just think it's just typical of some Man United fans that will say that he is world class. He's world class. He's the best. That's a great ball though from him. Great. Who is that? Kwanzaa. Great ball. That's a through ball. That's a through ball that he needs to be doing. But that's poor from Traore. And where was Cash? Cash is in no man's land. He should have invited Big Matt Jack. Maybe, yeah. I might actually speak to Big Matt Jack and see. Oh no, I've read it already, Yushad. You don't need to copy and paste it. Sorry, mate. If United, Yushad, Bruno isn't better than KDB. Great save. Bruno Fernandes forces a save from Emmy. Great strike and great save. Got a nice strong left hand to that. What do you mean, J4? If you lot win, you don't want to hear United slander. Still 2-1. 2-1 at OT. We've got nearly just over 10 minutes left. Just over 10 minutes left. Probably about, what, 14 or 30 minutes left. What do you mean, J4? If you lot don't win, I don't want to hear United slander. Bruno isn't world class, you say, but he's going to have 4 Player of the Month in 8. And no player ever done that, but your world class KDB has 0. So is that how you determine what a player, the best player is? Is that how you determine it? That's how you determine what a best player is if they get Player of the Month. Oh gosh! Because he's won the Champions League, and he's dominated. He's dominated midfield for years, mate. And you want to come tell me just because Bruno's put in a couple performances and he's got awarded the Player of the Month 4 times. That means, so what? You're basically saying Bruno Fernandes is better than Steven Gerrard. Are you saying Bruno Fernandes is better than Paul Scholes? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that Bruno Fernandes is better than Paul Scholes? Because that's basically what you're trying to say now. You just brought up Gerrard. Excuse my French. Gerrard shits all over Bruno Fernandes and a lot of the other midfielders. But you want to tell me because Bruno's won 4 Player of the Months in 8. So what? That doesn't determine what... If you had this conversation with Cristiano Ronaldo, he'd be laughing in your face. He'd actually be laughing in your face. This is why people don't like United fans. Paul Scholes said himself, Bruno is better. Nah, Louis, you're lying. And Scholesy knows it. Gerrard is clear of Bruno Fernandes. Thank you. Or Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, forgot about that. You hate on Bruno way too much. I don't hate on Bruno. I rate him. As a player. But when you start using this whole, he's world class, and I'm saying you had world class midfielders in your squad. Paul Scholes. So you're telling me Bruno Fernandes is better than Paul Scholes? And what, you can just determine that from half of a season? No. Sorry. J4, yeah, we will soon be doing that. Doxy XBL, is Bruno not world class? He doesn't, he just said it. I'm getting lost. Quams, do you do Insta lives where fans come on to talk about football? I will start doing it in Arsenal. Why do you hate Bruno so much? Don't hate him. Bruno, this is what I mean. Bruno is better than Steven Gerrard. You heard me right. Gerrard was never, ever, ever close to Scholes. You lot make Gerrard to be some GOAT. 11 Premier Leagues. What? 11 Prems to Gerrard 0. Now you're trying to switch it because you realise I've asked you, is Bruno Fernandes better than Scholes? Because what you're saying is because Bruno Fernandes has got four players of the month, that means he's the best player in the world. I'm saying, is Bruno Fernandes better than Scholes then? I mean, Scholes said, Christian, we all know, if you're, and this is what I'm saying, you get these fans, are you a real fan or are you just one of those fans that just want to gas up your team? And I get it, if you want to be that, but don't come on here and try and tell me you're a fan or you know football, and then you're justifying Bruno Fernandes being world class because he's had a good half of a season, and you're saying he's basically better than Paul Scholes. Are you mad? And Gerrard. Scholes, he knows it. Scholes is just being humble because Scholes ain't even that type of person. He's not the one for the limelight. He just likes to just work hard, keep quiet, whatever. And this is what I'm saying. If you watch, have you not watched Paul Scholes when he was young until he retired? He was ridiculous. He was so good. You had Xavi and Iniesta saying that he could have easily have gone into the Barcelona team. That man said they will have him in his team, hands down. Hands down. This is what I mean. That's what I mean. Bruno doesn't lace. He fully doesn't lace his boots. Nathaniel, no, I'm not listening to that. Until you win the Prem or win the Champions League, then I'll say, all right, cool. Full ball for Matic. That's a foul. I can't have it. I don't accept it. I personally don't accept it. From a United fan, KDB is better than Bruno. But Bruno is world class. What is your definition of world class? Tell me. Tell me what your definition of it is. Thoughts on Big Matt Jack saying Bruno is top 5 player. At the moment, he is, Josh. I'm not denying that. But what I don't like is this whole, he is now world class. he's the best player. He's the best player in the world. He's the best player ever. That's what I'm hearing from some Man United supporters. I don't agree with that. Now, come on now, he's not. Thank you. We know he's not. Paul Scholes. They're saying Paul Scholes. Predictions for the old firm. Rangers win. I'm going for Rangers to win, mate. Rangers to win. What do you think of Martial this game? Scored a goal. He scored a goal. He's all right. Like nothing. He didn't stand out for me. Great ball. That was a great ball. Mings, man. You got to put that away. This is why everyone hates United. Bruno isn't a pen merchant, but he's nowhere near top 5 in the world. At the moment, he could possibly be top 5. But like I said, a lot of Man United supporters, they don't watch any other football. You lot don't watch any other football. Listen, K1, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He's just chatting rubbish. He likes that. He plays to your weaknesses. He wants to get a reaction from you. Maybe he's not because of the Champions League. No, I'm not saying that. You see, Quans, I am one of the least deluded fans. I know Scholes was better, but I was just saying what Scholes said. I get that, Christian, but you know he's not better. You get some ballers that are just modest like that. They will say, oh yeah, he was better. He was a better player than me. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes, are you crazy? Did you see some of the things he used to do? My goodness me, great ball. Oh, great ball again. Davis was a header. That was a good ball. Who was that from as well? Is that from Cash? Now you want to get forward. Yeah. Cash and Target, they do put in good balls. Scholes is better. I can't believe some of our fans actually saying Brennan's better. Ruben, that's what I'm saying. No, he isn't world class. Man's saying he's world class because he won Player of the Month 4 times. That don't mean anything. Exactly. It doesn't mean anything, bro. That's like that. What's that trophy Ronaldo got handed some trophy the other day, and I was just like, he don't care about that trophy, like an award or something like that. I was like, really? You think Ronaldo? Do you really think? So okay, just picture this scenario, yeah. International break. Ronaldo comes into the changing rooms. Bruno comes into the changing rooms. They're putting on their. That's a foul. They're putting on their kit. Bruno Fernandes is talking about Man United, how great he is. Ronaldo looks at him and just says, "Okay, what have you won?" And he says, I won 4 Player of the Months." Come on, man. Ronaldo would just look him up and down and say, "Yeah, okay, no way." And I know Bruno doesn't say those things. He doesn't come out and say those things. And that's why I like Bruno anyways. And I wouldn't like him to do that. Great ball, got great header from Mings. But it's the fans, and that's what I'm saying. People say, "Oh, like you hate Man United." I don't hate Man United. There's more the fans because they make some funny comparisons, man. You lot make Gerrard to be some icon. I dare you. Every single one of you, go back and watch the 90 minutes of Gerrard and tell me he's an icon. I've watched him since 2008, and he's bang average. You know what? Yeah, he don't kick ball. You can't kick ball, innit? You're one of those people. You're really one of them people. You can't play football. I bet you if I throw a ball to you, you can't control it. Bang average, Gerrard. Oh, let's cap off 4 times Player of the Month, Bruno Fernandes, who's better than Paul Scholes and better than Gerrard. Please. Well played though, Bruno. Great player, very good player. Made such a great impact for Man United. Ruben is a humble baller. He wouldn't say that. How can you say he's top 5 now, but not world class? Because no one's really playing that well at the moment. No one's really playing well at the moment. Guys, just stop showing you attention. He can't listen. He can't play football. I've realized it. You get these fans that make these comments. They say these comments and they say, "Oh, like watch this game and that." He can't kick ball. He can't kick ball. I've realized it. It just makes sense now. He can't play football. That's why. That is why he talks all of this. That is why. Bro, Ronaldo won Player of the Century by a company that he owns. Jonathan, I'm telling you, he can't kick ball. You get men that are like that. They talk the talk. They talk the talk. They know all the stats. They'll tell you how many goal involvements Bruno has had. But if you throw the ball to them, you just throw them the ball like that. Yeah. The ball's gone. The ball's gone. They'll tell you. They'll tell you a striker. They'll tell you that they're a striker. Bro, you know what? I love you though. You're actually good. I do enjoy having you on the show. I'd love to one day do like a tournament. I'd love to do like a tournament or something, man. Just to see, because the amount of people that talk, especially the Man United fans, the amount of you like that talk so much crud. I'd love to just give you the ball. Just give you the ball and just see what you do with it. And I can just imagine. You, Shaz, is the type of man that will come to the game or whatever, yeah, in a full Adidas tracksuit. All black, Adidas, everything, head to toe. You'll have a sweatband. You have a sweatband around his wrist. He's the one that will have the initials on his boots. US. That is you, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, you lot. I can't lie. You lot you do make my day. I'll tell you that. You do. Predictions for the old firm. I said Rangers. United going to win the league. I don't know. But United winning this means that they will go level with Liverpool. Pressure will be back on Liverpool. Let's see how they get on. But I just think that penalty was very, very soft. Matic, yellow card. Quam's. What's this? Dead baller. Quam's biggest shout. Your fans. 8v8. Let's have it. I don't mind. That's fine. 8v8, 3v3, 6v6. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You said that will sit you down like Messi did to what thing? I expect Aubameyang to score. I expect it to. He better score. Aubameyang better score tomorrow. He better score tomorrow. And people telling me about ice cold Martial. Daniel James running. Tyrone Mings using those long legs to get back. Daniel James just runs into Chuck. Pogba, cheeky. Yeah, Ushaz is that man. Ushaz has the same gloves as Pogba. I bet you got the same. You probably got the same haircut as Pogba. Oh. What matches are you streaming tomorrow? J4, I don't know what matches I'll see. I'll have a look and I'll see which one tickles my fancy. It'll probably be the Arsenal one because obviously I'm a Gooner. But I just thought it would be nice to do a different live for a different team. Good ball at the back post. Grealish takes it down. 5 minutes added time. We're already into 1 minute of added time. Grealish 1-1 with Wan-Bissaka. Kieran Davis blocked by Eric Bailly. Definitely have to say Bailly is probably man of the match. But people like you, Shaz, will tell me that Bruno Fernandes is man of the match because he scored a pen. Oh my gosh. Listen, shout out to you, man. You make it what it is. And Space Boy, I can't lie, fam, you look like a dead baller. Do you know how many people have told me that? And that's why I love this game. Because you take one look at me and you think, oh, this guy, he's big, he's whatever. Do you know how many people have ended their careers? And that's not even me being a big-headed. People look at me and they think that I can't play football, and I love it. When they come to me after the game and they say, hey, you're actually good, man. You're actually good. Who do you play for? That's when I just say, oh, no. It's cool, man. I just love the game. So it's fine. The Space Boy, I'll deal with you like how I deal with everyone else. It's fine. What a save from De Gea. That was going in bottom corner. Cash. It's Cash. Cut inside Matic. Great ball. Perfect height for De Gea, to be honest. Perfect height for him. Perfect height. 92nd minute. Corner coming in. Back post. Ooh, Watkins missed it. Missed the header. Back post. Oh, did it come off for Man United? Missed it. Yeah. Martial's been poor. He has been poor. Let's see what else you lot are saying. West Brom conceded 5 and scored 0 against Leeds. Arsenal need to be. We need to, even if we concede, I know people are going to start talking. But he's definitely man of the match. 100%. He is. There's another lookalike of mine. 2-1 Man is mocking it. Ruben, we all know. Allow him. We all know he's a dead baller. He's a dead baller, man. Ushaz is a dead baller. We know he is. Definitely, Eric Bailly. I personally will give him man of the match. I think he's definitely steadied the ship for Man United at home, or just Man United in general. Not Bruno Fernandes, but yeah, Eric Bailly has definitely done well today at the back. So he's my man of the match. Quam's Media, man of the match. Jonathan, you're creasing. On God, Quams, he's taking everything out of context from me. Shaz, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Usually you're the guy that gives it, but not today. Not on my team. No. When you have your channel or whatever, then you can be that guy, but you can't get me on here, man. Tottenham versus Leeds could be a good game, but it's at 12:30. That might be a bit early for you. I'm up from 6. I'm jogging in the morning. Mate. So 6 o'clock. So I'm up early. So that's not a problem. You Shaz, cause that's what you do, mate. Bruno is the best in the world to you, mate. Maybe. Bruno FC. Man said ended their careers, but he's a centre back. Man breaks legs, can't lie. I'm the same. Grisha, no, I shouldn't even be a centre back, to be honest. I shouldn't even be one, but I play midfield, I play left, but I can play anywhere. Watkins, 1-on-1 with Maguire. Last minute, this is last second. Should have been a draw. Ball in, please, ball in. Put a ball in. Oh, what a block from Eric Bailly. That's the difference. That's the difference. You see that there? Eric Bailly. That is why. That is why. That is defending. Well done, Eric Bailly. What a block. Ollie's a sang, bro. Final score, Man United 2, Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 1. To be honest, it should have been a draw. Right at the death there, it could have been 2-2. But Eric Bailly, man of the match, made a fantastic block. I have to give him that. Douglas Luiz, shout out to Douglas Luiz. I thought he played well in the middle. Aston Villa were unlucky with that penalty call. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Let's sign out. I'm a centre back or CDM. So Quams, tell me, do you want me to make you look like Phil Jones or Mustafi? You'll never do that. Never do that. You'll never do that. Kevin, you just come on to say come on United. Great win. It was a great win. Good streaming, bro. 21 is coming. Spaceboy, thank you, man. I'm a striker, left wing, right wing, or CM, even left back versatile, you'll see. I'm going to say, what's that? I'm going to say it now, before it becomes public knowledge. Bailly better than Van Dijk. Come at me with your tears. Liverpool sitting still at the top. Goal difference 17 to Manchester United's 9, but they are level, 33 points, 16 games played. They are right behind. We got the Old Firm derby. Someone asked me about the Old Firm derby. I'm going with Gerrard. I'm going with Stevie G, mate. Stevie G, Rangers to win, 100%. I'm going with Rangers to win. That'll actually be a good game. Well done, Bailly. You did. You should go sleep. You're a joke, man. To everyone crying over my comments. Sorry, man. Your emojis don't work on here either. Punk Duck. What's up? Yes, what's good? Comments are flooding with tears. Is Mustafi world class because he won the World Cup? No. No. He's not world class. He never was. Sorry. He never was world class. And I said, the difference, let's say Pogba. Pogba was a pivotal player in the World Cup. Was Mustafi a pivotal player in Germany winning the World Cup? No. He was a squad player. He was in the squad.
He's smart. He's smart in the situation.
Is that smart?
You just have to go have a little touch to go down. You can get a penalty.
Damn, these penalties, man. It's dumb.
You see that closely with his right foot.
He kicked his own foot.
Trip by himself. And just so I'm not, I think he tripped himself.
Bro, he tripped himself.
You see that little back side of that? That's what he's trying to do. Is like that there on his calf. Douglas Luiz is not making a tackle. He's not attempting to make a tackle. He's really, really unlucky.
He's a bit unlucky.
In my opinion,
It's a joke.
I think he catches Douglas Luiz's leg and then it knocks it onto the back of his
It's a joke, man.
And that always trips you up. If you're running, we look down, we've done it. I think you've probably nervous in your playing days. Tripped yourself up.
Nah, that's not a pen. I'm sorry, that was not a pen. That's a joke. Yeah, great banner. Ruben, I'll give you attention you'll be seeking. Speaking of my name, if you want to talk about ability, come to the park. Not self-claims on YouTube Live. Ushaz is the guy that comes to the game and he's dressed in an all black Adidas, black and white Adidas tracksuit with the Pogba gloves. He's got a little bag, Man United bag, boot bag, and he's got bright coloured boots. Man of the match, please put your man of the match in the comments below. I mean, it's quite simple. It's Eric Bailly. Yeah, it's a joke.
Are you talking about, I mean, I felt for Douglas Luiz. He played ever so well today.
Douglas Luiz played sick.
They really
Probably the best midfielder
to the
today.
game today. And to lose it in that manner.
I want to hear what Dean Smith says about it. I know Nuno Espirito Santos got charged for saying something about the referees, but I can't lie. If I was Dean Smith, I would say something. I would fully say something.
I mean, that's extraordinary. That's, I think,
It's a joke.
4 since the beginning of our season. 27 during Solskjaer's time. It's impossible.
It's not impossible because it's actually
27.
It's impossible for that. It's unbelievable. Genuine.
Yeah, okay, but you know this is also part of the game right now. That's the loss of the game. That whenever you have a little brush or a little touch inside of the box, you might be getting.
But that's wrong. That's not football. That's not football. I can't take that.
A slight brush from Luis.
A little touch.
There was no intent.
He didn't even make an attempt to win the ball or anything like that. He's literally just putting his arm beside Pogba.
I should say I don't know if they had to want that. I mean, I sometimes wish he had not wanted that because I'd love to have seen what VAR would have done. Would have got involved. Would have said to him, "We think you."
Yeah, that's cheats, man.
I don't know how the VAR operative would have judged that incident. Right? I can understand why Michael Oliver gave it.
Varchester United. That's what they're called. Varchester United, mate.
When you use the word trick yourself.
Love Pogba. I think he's a fantastic footballer. But you're telling me a big man like you, Pogba, you go down that easily? Nah. I'd feel shame if I went down like that and called for a penalty. I would feel shame. I'd be more pissed off with myself that I didn't control the ball and actually have a shot on goal. Look at how easy he goes down. Bro, come on, man.
Now, what I'm saying, Richard, if that doesn't happen, he keeps running. He doesn't go over. But that.
You're telling me that slight touch. If you're running, if you're full speed running, yeah, and you get touched like that, then I can understand you'll go down. But my man was just like little strides, long strides or whatever, let's say. Not little, long strides he's taken. Douglas Luiz hardly made any contact. Joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Absolute joke. Qualms on the pen, it's soft, but he has a grip of Pogba's entire arm. And before Pogba trips himself, clips Pogba's cleats. Ah, nah. No. You see? That's what I mean. He's not a baller. Man said his cleats. Oh, he's not a real baller. That's how you know he's not a real baller. You, Shad, you're not a real baller. It's all right, man. And yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe salty. Now I'm saying salty. Mason Whitby says tears. Are you blind? He clipped him in the back as well, Mason. So adamant there, Mason. Tierney had the same thing. Glory, Man United. Fam, the game is over. I could have said the same for Tierney. I said the same for Tierney. I said it was a soft penalty. I said it was a soft one. I'm just saying, as a whole, the game as a whole, that's not right. And everyone knows that. But obviously, because it's going in favour for your team, you will say, oh, yeah, you're being salty. But I'm saying, let's be real about it. Let's actually sit down and have a conversation about it. You're telling me that it's right for players to go down that easily. And it's all well and good it happens for your team now. But when it happens against you, then what? What are you going to do when it happens against you? You're going to be going mad. You'll be going crazy. You'll be like, if it was against, let's say, Man United, Liverpool, Salah goes down like that. You're telling me you're going to be like, oh, yeah, he pulled his leg and he pulled his arm or he clipped his calf. You be saying Salah, he's an effing cheat. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. You're telling me you'll be fine with that? That's what I'm saying. As a whole, they need to stop. They need to stop this giving penalties just for a little touch. It's dumb. How can you be called a man and you're going down like that? How can you be called a man? For me, it's like, nah, man. They need to change it. The referees need to be more better. The referees need to be more better. They need to be better quality refs. They need to make better decisions because this is a joke. I'm not even saying as a salty fan. I'm just saying this. I don't think it was a penny. Didn't think it was a penny. We don't go. Well, my definition is someone who can create a goal out of nothing and change a whole squad. Oh, thank you for that. United is the current best midfielder, not the best player in the world. Yeah.
I think especially when somebody's
Shall we play Willock next to Shaka tomorrow? Nope. Play the same team. Play the same team. Right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Are you streaming Man City Chelsea Sunday? Maybe, yeah. Never heard you complaining this much when Tierney said the same thing. Mason, écoutez. I don't know if you do French or Spanish or whatever. Listen to what I am saying. Listen to what I'm saying. What I am saying is, I understand Tierney went down against Chelsea. Yes, I get that. But I said it is a soft penalty regardless. Regardless of what team, it's soft. It shouldn't be happening in the game. As a football fan, I don't like to see that. Because when shit hits the fan, or when it's a big game, let's say it's England, yeah? England are in the World Cup final. England are in the World Cup final now. And you're saying that is the penalty that knocks you out of the World Cup, or you lose the World Cup. You'll be going crazy. You'll be calling for FIFA and that to review it or whatever. And I'm saying, in the game of football, you shouldn't have that. And I'm saying, I played the game. You lot have played the game. We've all played the game, apart from you, Shaz. That is not a penalty. Those penalties is soft. The Tierney one, Viper Sports, you joined. Hello, Viper. The Tierney one, you know the one where we beat you 3-1 at Emirates, Viper, yeah? That one was not a penalty. But like I said, if it was any team, if it's in your favour, you'll take it. But I'm saying is when it's not in your favour, it's unfair. It's unfair of the teams that come to Old Trafford or they come to these other clubs. They put in a good performance. They played well. They played well. Aston Villa played well tonight. You can't tell me they didn't play well. They played fantastic today. Very unlucky. That was the turning point of the game. And then obviously that's what's clinched them the win. Man United the win. But people will then say that Man United, that's not this United team, even though they're good, that is not title winning contenders. I don't look at them and say, oh my God, that's it. They are clear. So I'm listening to Ollie now. Man, you lot are making you Shaz look like an idiot. Oh, listen, don't worry, man. You Shaz, don't worry, man. You Shaz, don't worry. Listen, my battery's running out. I need to close this down. On YouTube, thank you very much. Guys, thank you for all your comments. Really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm signing out. Final score: Barchester United 2, Aston unlucky Villa 1. Unlucky for Villa, they played well, but Eric Bailly was definitely the man of the match in my opinion. Man United got second, joint points with Liverpool, but I hope on the 17th of January they put Man United to the sword. I'm sick and tired of this. But they played all right, scored the goal. They done what they needed to do to get 3 points, and that's all that matters. I'll hold my hands up for that, 100%. But first goal in open season, that's the first goal for Martial. Let me come off this thing, man. And you lot want to talk to me about Aubameyang? Come off my line. I'm gone.